What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I am going to be unboxing and setting up Monkey Business from Spirit Halloween 2025. I just picked him up from my local Spirit. Let's get into it. Now, I didn't think I was going to get Monkey Business this year because I have a lot of clowns and he was really expensive, but somehow I ended up getting him and I'm really excited about it, so let's unbox him. So, I think he has another pull-out tray because he's made by Crazy Create. So we all know how good I am at pulling out pull-out trays, so let's see how long this takes. Alright, I'm just gonna lay it down, just like old times. Now let's see if I can actually do this. Oh my gosh, it just came out so easily! This is a big moment for me. Oh. It's actually coming out like it's supposed to. Yeah! Alright, now I guess we start unboxing. So the first thing I see is the Just For You box. This is actually really detailed and cool. I'm gonna set that over here. Next is his clothes with the instructions. Alright, the next thing I see right here is his arms. Well, an arm. Here's the other arm. Oh, these are not posable, but kind of bendy. The next thing I see is the shoulder piece. I don't think I'm going to throw this. I'm just going to gently throw it, so it's going to be a gentle explosion. The next things I see in here are his hands. These are really detailed with the gloves, and they have little knobs on the front to hook it to the box. And the next thing I see is the monkey head. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's so cute and angry. He's actually hollow. He's just a blow mold, and he has one wire coming out of his head. Now I'm not going to throw him, so I'm just going to roll him. The next thing I see in the box here is his shoes, which are very heavy. They're surprisingly heavy. So yeah, these are the same mold as Two-Faced Teddy and Henry Hustle. So they're just black. They're actually really detailed and cool though. The next thing is the hip loop right here. Just a typical hip loop. Alright, I need scissors because there's a lot of zip ties in here. But I just pulled out a pole. And here is another weird pole. I think this is gonna attach the box. And here's the adapter. And now I can't pull anything else out without scissors. Alright, here's an epic montage of me cutting zip ties. Alright, now after that epic montage, we have the control box with a styrofoam piece. And they have plastic covers over the control box. Now obviously I'm not going to throw the control box, I'm going to gently place it down. Next is another piece that will hold the box in place. I am going to throw this though. Now is the oh, the wire is stuck. That's not safe. Now is the monkey popping up mechanism. All right, now are all of his leg poles and one more piece. I don't really know what this is. I think this is his main torso piece. I'm gonna do the head last. So next is the base. It's a pretty small base, which I'm surprised about. And now for the grand finale of the unboxing part, the head. And I really hope I got a good head. All right, I'm gonna show you guys before I see it. I'm just gonna open the box, I'm not looking. Then I'm gonna pull it out. Oh. All right, I'm closing my eyes. Does it look good? All right. Oh, that's actually not that bad. His eyes aren't going in opposite directions, and his face actually has a lot of structure. On some of them, they're just like, oh, and his mouth doesn't move a ridiculous amount. So I think I got a really good head, which I'm excited about. All right, now that I unboxed him, let's get on to the building. All right, step one is to put the leg poles on the base. Now you want to take your shoes and put them over the leg poles. All right, now you want to take his pants and slide them over the leg poles. And I don't think there is a front or back, so just put them on whichever way you want. Make sure the poles stick out of the pants. All right, now the next step is to put the control box on the legs, and there is a zip tie holding this plastic piece over the control box. So I'm just gonna cut it, but there is a way to take the zip tie off and reuse it. And now once you cut the zip tie, this plastic piece just pulls right off. Now after that's done, you just want to put the mechanism on the leg poles and snap lock it in. I don't know why mine is like sideways. All right, now you want to put the hip loop over the mechanism. And there's a bigger slot and a smaller slot, so you can't mess it up. Now you want to pull the pants up over the hip loop. And it should look like that. Now you want to take this cross-looking piece and put it over the pole. I don't know why it looks like a cross. It looks so weird. All right, now you want to put the shoulder piece over this pole. And once again, there's a bigger pole and a smaller pole, so you can't mess it up. Now you want to put his head on over that pole. And I'm going to put the wire coming out of the back and snap lock his head on. Now you're going to attach the hat to the side of his head. And then puff it out so it looks nice. And now his hat's on. Now you want to pull the front of his pants down to reveal a pole, and then slide this pole onto that pole and snap lock it on. All right, now you want to take his shirt and unvelcro it completely. It opens up completely, and then you want to put it around his neck and velcro it around him. I'm only going to velcro the top one because there's still more to do in the back. All right, so I just realized that I put one of his leg poles on backwards. So for the demo, I'm going to fix that. Now you're going to want to attach his arms to the shoulder piece. And I think the best way to do this is to go from the back. Never mind, that's not. You want to open the sleeve and then slide his arms. Oop, technical difficulties. All right, now you want to slide his arm all the way through. And once it's far enough, you can reach in the back, then grab it and pull it. And then come in the back and connect it with the fork hook connector. But make sure a shoulder piece stays on. There we go. And now do the same thing with the other arm. Alright, now you want to take his hands and connect them to his arms. Just like Silent and Deadly. There's a pole in here. Gotta pull that out a little bit. Oh. Alright, now that I have the pole, take his hand, push in the snap lock, and wait till you hear the click. I really like him so far. He looks actually really cool, besides the fact that I put his leg pole on backwards. Now I'm going to attach the mechanism to the monkey head, and I'm going to slide the pole in here, and there's a connector inside his head. And don't ask me how, but I'm going to get my hand in there and push in the snap lock. I might have to do this off camera. Alright, now I got the monkey head on, and I don't know if I put it on the right way, because there's actually really no way to tell that, because I don't know which way he's going to pop up yet, but we're going to find out. So I'm going to go with my gut and attach him this way. Now I'm going to put the monkey's ruffle around his neck. Just like that. Now I'm going to attach this piece to the pole coming off the monkey head. All I gotta do is just slide it in, push in the snap lock, there we go. I'm going to take the box, and I'm just going to slide it over, and it's going to connect to the little connectors that I just put on this pole. There's a cutout back here that it will fit through, you just gotta guide it down. There we go. And now, gotta fit it over these little corners. And inside here, there's little elastics that there's no way for me to show this really. There's hooks down here, and that will secure the box from shooting off when the monkey head pops up. Now that I have the box on, I'm going to connect his hands to the box. And I just gotta pull him a little bit. You gotta find the hole in here first. Push your finger through it so it becomes a hole. Then you gotta work with the box a little bit. There we go. There's one hand. And now for the other. Now, I'm gonna connect the wires. This one connects to the same color wire. And then coming off his body, which is on the front, I just gotta pull it all the way through. It's a green wire, which will connect to the mechanism. All right, now there's one more wire, or two actually, coming off the monkey. Now the monkey eyes wire, and connect that. And now I'm just gonna make sure they all look good in the front. All right, now I have all the wires connected, and I just wanna say that Monkey Business has on, off, and step pad. And obviously the volume control, I'm gonna have that like 80%. And now for the final step, we're going to attach the adapter to the control box, and then it will be on to the demo. So you just gotta untwist the tie holding this long wire together, pull it, and then I'm gonna drop it down his leg, this one, since it's farther back. Drop it down. And then it hit the shoe, so we're gonna connect it first to the control box. And now going down here to his ankle, I'm gonna pull it out, there we go. Now I'm gonna pull his pants up over the hip loop again. And now it's gonna be on to the demo.
Monkey see, monkey You curious? What's in the box? Go with this monkey! Oh, hey! Ready for the surprise? Don't worry, he doesn't bite too hard. You curious? What's in the box? Go with this monkey!
Alright guys, thank you for watching my monkey business unboxing, setup, and demo. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!